kill your mother.
It was my plan.
That's next on 60 Minutes.
So after Dee Dee got out of the hospital, her and Gypsy were staying at my grandfather's house. And one day, my grandfather and Gypsy were hanging out, and Gypsy sees a Roundup in the corner, and she tells my grandfather, "Oh, that's the vitamins that Mom gives to Grandma Laura May." And he's like, "What?"
Gypsy told me when I'd go working, Dee would cook and put Roundup in Laura's food.
What if I told you I don't believe a word of that shit that Dee Dee put the Roundup in Claude Petrie's wife's food? Gypsy didn't have a dad. He was never around. Rod was a father that didn't see her. What if Gypsy was like, I want to hang out with Claude more. I'm jealous of Claude's girlfriend. And she put the Roundup in the lady's food. Okay, hear me out. We all seen her be jealous. Do you guys believe for a second that Claude touched her? Because I certainly don't. That child gave way too much detail on how she put it in the food, what she was doing. Way too much detail for a child. But there was no police, there was no nothing involved. It was just, we're just going to go on about our merry way. Gypsy ends up saying that she wanted to leave because she wanted to get away from her, quote, abuser. But what if she did it because she wanted to get closer to Claude, and she thought that if she did that, then Dee Dee would get taken away, Dee Dee would go to jail, and she would be free to be with Claude because that woman was dead. Gypsy has always looked evil to me. All the photos of her of being a child, it had to start somewhere. All this Demona stuff and she took a binder, a big binder book to Dan's house, right? And proceeded to use a toothbrush on vibrate on high, right? And she wanted to prove to him that she was of age, so she took a binder to his house. She's crazy. No one can convince me she didn't round up that lady, that poor lady.
What if there was this boy who did these terrible things because he liked doing them?
Such a sweet little thing.
It'd be too bad if something were to happen to her. Would you say he was evil?
I don't believe in evil.
You should.
When innocence is just a mask.
Do you really think I'd hurt her?
You wouldn't.
Poor Mark. So violent.
When trust becomes a weapon, then anyone can become the next victim.